Welcome back to Minecraft, everyone. UltraCreate time. So, I went AFK a little bit, and I also plopped down those other ones that we had picked up here, so you can see a lot of stuff has grown and turned into the Certus cluster, as well as the extra ones that we had that were not other things that turned into, excuse me, the flux crystal, using the redstone and other stuff we had here. So now we can take this, that, all of my stuff here. There are a couple that unfortunately are not own. Well, there. Now I can just walk away and let those do their thing. I think if I this. Am I able to make a damaged one? Am I able to get these? Yeah, okay, so I submerge a force block in here with a charged one, so I actually have to charge it. Hold up. Couple. Okay, one more. Okay. All right. So now if I throw all of these in with that, way, you do a discharge there. Now we'll see I have a flawed quartz. Excellent. Now I can go ahead and place this where it belongs. Here. I wish that there was a way that I could place these down and have their bottoms exposed. Not having to do that. If I could place like an air block. Okay, anyway. Incidentally, all of our gold is now finished processing, which is good. So, applied energetics, ladies and gentlemen, is what we are working on today. So, we need to start by getting a bunch of silicone. We can get by smelting Certus dust. Any other way to get this? Nope, just Certus dust. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just throw this in here for now then. That's going to be the backbone of the system. What are these? Spatial storage. Spatial storage cells are used to store physical volumes of shape. Okay. Gotcha. This is the guide you are reading now. Oh. Okay. So, things that we need right now. We need a terminal. Of course, we need this drive. Which means we're going to need these, which means that. We're going to need more Certus core. So, best way to get the. Okay, let's take a stack. We'll get a stack of powder. Why not? Actually, since it works for the do this faster. Okay. Excellent. There's our stack. Go ahead and these. Excellent. And then what was it? Fluix. Do it. Make them all. Let's go. Because I'll need them for various others. So, now we need to get the diamond rinse. With those, we use a process like that. Okay. So here's where we get to the applied energy. I'm going to create an area here, I think. We'll just use this space here, basically. So I'll scrub out some stuff we're going to need. We're going to need deployers. Need presses, wherever the heck those at. We'll of course need funnels. Belts. Shaft. Paste thingies. Where are my gearboxes? There they are. I only have 6 left. Probably going to need drawers. Would be handy. We'll probably need... Okay, so let's start by taking the rotational power from here. And then I will take the belt. What do I want to do? Thinking. I guess what I can do... We need... Not much space, I think it's fine. Okay. I think 4 is what we need here, if I remember correctly. We'll grab some more shafts and stuff while we're here. Funnels. Oh no. God, that happens. Funnels. Gearboxes, and I think that's everything that we need. Cool. That stuff. Get back over here. Okay, so we have these guys going, and that's well and dandy. So the silicon is going to add some tests. So this is going to take in our silicon. That way I just know which line does what. Okay, so we do silicon. It's going to come out of here onto a press that has wrong way I want it. There. Deployer. I think all of them are going to be a deployer here. So we have all deployers, and then we need the silicon press. All right. And then we need a mechanical press. Go. Pretty sure they all need a mechanical press. Out of mechanical presses, which means I gotta go get another one. Man, casings. No, I have some iron blocks already. Get up. At some point I should automate those. The mechanical presses. And the other like small stuff that I don't have automated yet. That we use a lot of, like the mixers and cased fans. Although do I really need to? It's not like I use these in bulk like the funnels and everything else, right? Anyway, we have all these powered up, so all I have to do is throw them into something here. Oh, right, I have to rotate that one. There we go. Alright, and then I can just take a gearbox here and then aft. Like that. Boom, just like that. We have all these guys ready to go and have some fun. Alright, cool. So then, once those get finished up, I will grab a thing of these. And we'll then do this. Boom. Right like that. Okay, so I can go ahead and put all my silicon in here. And just watch it go. Take this and that. That one's ready. Next, we need to do our logic press, which is gold. I'll finagle that one next. Go. And then we'll put gold in here, and I'll lock that. What? Or is it not gold? We'll probably need these for ejectors later. Logic press. Logic. Oh, it's gold sheets. Of course it is. Okay. That's rather simple to fix. I just need to change the order of these here. So let's grab that one there. There. Add a mechanical press here first. Add the and here next. So the why? I'm literally putting you down like I placed all the others, and you are still showing me this disrespect. There. Okay. Now the logic press. And, well, I guess we're gonna have to remove this. And then we need to add another... And then we add the mechanical press right here. There we go. Let's actually throw the flipboard in here since I don't really need it. All right, cool. So now if I put gold in here, press, jab, bam, easy. Easy peasy. All right. Next, we want the diamonds, which is just an engineering press, and that's the engineering press. Grab some diamonds. What is the last one as well? The last one is right. So annoying. Oops. Might as well just take as many as I have, right? That I can carry anyway. Alright, so I can go ahead and throw the diamonds in here. Lock the chest to signify that is the diamond chest. I can then grab an andesite funnel here. Plow into that. Gives me my engineering presses. Hooray! Okay. Then the calculation, which is, I guess, relatively easy. It's going to be annoying to get these. So let's grab the calculation press, put an andesite funnel here. Now we can let these go as we do our stuff. Okay. Easy peasy. For the most part right here. Now, the next thing we need to do is actually make the normal processor circuits into the actual processors. Means using a silicon whatever with the rest of the stuff. So we're just gonna make a basic setup, and then I will feed stuff in as I want. Okay. So let us get that go. This. I think right here over to here would be good. Since and then let's just see which way this spins, and that'll determine where we put it. Okay, so it's gonna go this way. Okay. To make any of this, we need a deployer, and then a press. Okay. Deployer, press. Fine. And I'll grab that. Sure. Okay. Then let's grab our chutes. Grab some. Easy peasy. All right. Let's replace this, however. Encased 5. So I can come up here. Grab another gearbox, put it there, so it's ready to go. All right. So whenever we are ready to do a thing, we can put our silicone into here, drop it out of here. First, before we do that, I want to grab some of this to lock it in, to be like, hey, only for silicon, nothing else. And now if I get a lever, maybe if I put this here. No, okay. Do I need to put it up one link? Okay, there we go. I don't want it to use any extra silicon that we have in here, right? You're probably thinking to yourself, it would be easier if you just rotated things around, right? That's very true. If I were to just take the silicon, bring it over here, and then put a lever like... You know what? I will do that. Very good point to everyone. Good thinking. Roar, give me the roar, that. So if I just take this, there, it now goes in that direction. Swap these. I literally just took them away and put them in the same exact position, didn't I dump it? I think I got the item. Anyway. There we go. Now it's ready to go in, and now I can just... That's... There we go. There we go. Alright, now... And... This guy here... Guy here... Here with a lever on it. Prevent it from... out. I can actually just remove this. I can extend the belt to the end here. Go on the funnel again. And easy peasy, we are ready to go with anything else to do. And I think that should be all I have to do for the automation for this process. There is, of course, these things that I don't have to worry about as well, but for now, I think that's all we need from... Okay. Excellent. Although I should put something down at the bottom here to catch it. Thing fancy. Like that, and then... there. Excellent. Okay. So now, whenever I'm ready, I can throw stuff into here, and then be like, hey, I just want 2 to come out of here, and call that. Now, we can come over to our area in here, and I want to grab out some redstone, and I'll also grab... do I want anything else right here right now? More gold, maybe. Good enough. Okay. Our main concern is going to be the silicon, honestly. There's no other good way to get it. So, gold in there. That stuff's still going. We can put the redstone in the middle one here and lock it. Okay. Perfect. So, everything's ready to go. I can deploy whatever I want whenever I want. We have 7 of these, so let's do the ME drive container. 2 of those, so we'll do this. Oh. Alright, we got our 2 engineering presses, which means we can now make the... Go away. We can now make the drive housing, which is perfect. We'll just leave this setup going so it can do its thing here. Okay. Iron. Yeah, but I don't have enough. Take the rest of it. ME drive system done. Oh. Take. Here. And I think I'll throw this over here. Why not? Okay. We'll like the terminal here, I think. So let's do... Wait, no. Because I need to get a energy cell. I need to get this, which is just grinding that, so I need 4 of those. There we go. Quickly get the 4. Of course, I need quartz glass, which means glass. Which actually... We're cooking some before, right? Alright, so now I can put this here. And it should start storing energy for us. Put another little guy there. Excellent. Okay. Now then, I'm going to need drives, but also the most important piece of this is a terminal. I need to get a logic press. 2 glowstone, a redstone, and 3 quartz. Bam. Honor to get. Alright. ME terminal. I need annihilation cores. Need another logic. And I need a fabrication core, which means I need another logic. I need a flux dust. 2 flux dust, okay. 2 more of these in here. And let's go throw in a couple of the logic circuits over here. Easy. All right. Okay. Boom. 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 ME terminal completed. Now, I like to make the crafting terminal. God, I don't know why I'm throaty. Alright, so now we need a calculation one. Enough. And done. Alright. Then we should get a crafting bench. Easily make wood. Also, I grab wood first. Alright. Boom. Boom. And what was the other piece? Fish? Yeah. Crafting terminal. Get. Boom. Easy. Easy as fuck. Alright, but of course, can't store anything in there. No. Why? Well, that's simply because we just do not have any drives in there to store stuff with. So, I think going past the 16K is unnecessary. So if I wanted to get 16K, these drawers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So 10 16K drives, right? 10 time. Oh, that 3. 10 times 3. 30. 30 of these means we need to then get 3 of those. So times 3 per that, which gives us 9. 1K MEs, which gives us this. We're basically going to need to make a bunch of these guys. Total of 90 of these. Pick. So that means we need, let's see, 90 logic circuits, processors, okay? We then need 90 times 4 of the other two, which 9 times 4 is 360. Cool. Well, first of all, we're gonna have to get more silicon, of course. Let's start by doing that. So let's start with getting one 16K drive for now, right? So if we think about that, we need 1 times 3's obviously 3. Here's 1. And then we need 3 of these. So 3, 9, then 9 times. I just need 9 circuits right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. There. Then we need redstone and the Certus. Yeah, so I'm just gonna grab a stack of redstone. That'll be easy enough to deal with. Go. While that's cooking, let's check out our crystal farm over here. Good. Damage. None of them are ready to pop yet. None of them are completely done either. Oops. I'll have to go back inside when the... right here. There we go, we got 9. So let's go ahead and run these through the silicon press. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. And then I can just take gold, which we need 9 of. I'll throw it here. And boosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And done. Now we can make 9 1K drives. Boom! Easy. Now, to make the 2K, or the 4K, whatever, we're now going to need 6 of the logic processors, right? Or just 3? We'll just need 3, right? So, over here, calculation presses. We have 1 in here. We need to get a couple more. We need to get 2 more for this step. While we're cooking those 2, what is the 16K? 16K one also requires that, so I'd require 1 more. Oh. And then we're going quartz glass, which we do not have any more of right now. Oh, that's fine, I can make it. We're also going to need glowstone and more quartz. Alright, fine. Glowstone, yoink. Quartz glass. That there. I'm going to make a couple of them while we're at it. Have it ready. Alright. Wait. 3 of those. Wait, I miscalculated. I need 4, not 3. No, because we already have 1 there, right? I got 3. I know I could create more. However, I don't think that's gonna help me out. So we need 3 and then 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish this guy was. Rest of them are fine. Mechanical press. Not to be desired. Ability to move. Right, those. Boom, our first 16K drive is now completed. We just need to get a housing for it, which easily housing, which is that, which stuff here. Boom. Got it. And da-da-da-da! Our very first ME system component is completed. So now I can take things that we have a lot of. For example, even this like cobblestone and stuff, and I can just throw that in here. There it goes. Me. Now, what's really nice with the ME system is we can get eventually these storage buses, which they will act like a an interface with the... What is an ME interface? Interface acts like a small chest and a fluid tank that fills itself and empties to network storage depending upon what is... Okay. Interface. I'm just gonna step away from that because that's... Anyway. Yeah, we just need to get the storage bus, and then we can, like, connect a drawer directly to it, so we have just a drawer that's technically part of the system, but not taking up drive space, which is important, because, look, we're already at 600 bytes used, and barely done anything. So, yeah. Go ahead and grab all the ores and stuff out of here, and we'll just... Awesome. Go. Kind of remove as much clutter and stuff as we can. Books can go in. I think those levers I'll hold on to. I think I can just throw some of this stuff out, though, to be honest. Stuff that I'll actually maybe use, I'll hold on to, but I don't think I'm going to use any fences and stuff. Food goods. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the stuff that I would actually be using. Other than... What's in this barrel? Nothing. Get rid of that. All my equipment there. That. Honestly, if it has a chest here, I probably don't need to make another thing for it, right? Do I have more vaults? Grab the rotten flesh. Anything else that I have more than a stack of? Like it. I have netherrack though, which I can... Here. I'm gonna throw the illumination panels in here too. If I need them, I can just back. Cobblestone. How are we looking for storage? Not bad, we have more. Okay. Let's grab this coarse dirt. Grab this kelp as well. I have some more rotten flesh. Grab all this. Toss it all in there. All right. I'll carry a little bit more. Is there anything I really want to throw in here? I can think of. Yeah, I think for right now we're fine. Until we get more, like when we do get more, I'll throw in like everything in. Worry, but right now I don't want to throw in stuff that we don't really need, or else it'll just overwhelm the system. Also, I forgot I have the gunmetal nuggets. Oh, all right. So, I think that'll be all we're going to throw into the ME system. I know we have a cobblestone here. I threw cobblestone into here, but it'll be fine. Okay. So, any of these take, or just dust? They do not. So I could just cook all of this together. Work on getting everything. How are y'all looking over here? Oh, I think this one's popped. Yeah, done. I don't think these can grow anymore if it's like this, right? Fortunately, yeah. Move those, even though I'm not going to get a charged one from it. You know what? I don't think it's even worth having one off the ground. No? Alright, is that a flawless one? Or a flawed one, I guess, because that's the best I can. I don't think it's worth bringing them up off the ground, because then it's just another spot they can grow out of. But if I limit where they can grow, I'll be able to have them grow the full amount each time, right? That makes sense. Wait for this to finish cooking, and then we'll go from there. And corn. Also, I was doing, like I had said last time, thinking about how we're going to make gunpowder. And I think the best way to do so would be to get bone meal via sifting sand with a brass mesh. And that would allow us to do the gunpowder with sulfur, bone meal, and coal recipe, but also it would give us the blaze powder to do it with the sugar and coal dust recipe. So we could just kind of use multiple ways that way. That would be a good use of our effort. Why is this taking so long? Do I have any upgrades in this? Ugh. In advance. That a redstone pearl? No texture thing. Quantum mechanism. Teleporter block. Quantum casing. That looks interesting. Okay. Let's see, before I don't have any more in there. So I did flip the loaded current. Yeah. What would be the most effective way to use this 31 silicon? Because right now, if I use it like this, I can get 10 logic circuits, which would give me 10 ME components. But I don't need 10, I need 9. If I can get 9, I can then make 3 of the 4K storages, right? Then if I have 3 4K storages, I can make 1 16K? Alright. I can make 9 of these. Or I also need that. So... oh. Okay, hold on. So, there's 3 silicon here. And then 3 here. So that's 6 in order to get 1 of these. So I need technically 7. So what is 7 31, that'd be 28. Right? So with 28, and I do... There's the first one. 5 each, right? So 1, 2, 3. No, we need 3 of those. So what is my math right now? So 3 of these is just those 3. And then I need 3 of those, which require me to have that. Oh my fucking god. You know what? This is too complicated. Get in there, Silicon. Ow. Should really have a crafting table here, but whatever. Okay. So, make 3 of these. And then, of course, I'm out of redstone. How did I get out of redstone? What did I use that much redstone for? I brought a stack with me, didn't I? One. Okay. Okay. One more. Okay. Let us review how many I used there. Okay. So I used 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7. Just 7, right? I just used 7. Okay. So, yeah. So I can make 2 more? Yeah? Right? Fine, and then 13. I think that is another one, right? No, wait. I think that's... I just need 3 and then that one. 4 there. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So I need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so I can only make 1 more then. I think. I don't know. Who is to say? Let's just throw all 9 of these in here. And we'll see what happens. don't know why this is so intense on my brain. Not in a thinking mood at the moment, yes. Okay. First we make the 4. Apparently we ran out of something. Certus, of course we did. Well. I'm out of quartz glass as well. Okay. Any complete clusters here? Large ones aren't finished. Here we go. Here's a Certus clip. Go. Another one. Okay. Really? I'm out of redstone again? It doesn't feel like I'm going through that much redstone, does it? Alright, so now we just need to get through another batch. More Certus. You know what? We get some more Certus. While we're waiting for that stuff to grow, there are a couple more meteors. Like this one that's surrounded by lava. Spooky indeed. Okay, any more on the map? There's one over here. Can I do anything with these presses? Like, can I throw them into something? I remember when you had a bunch of meteors all over. I guess it doesn't do anything. Oh. Wait, I get 4 of these cubes for using one of the presses? That's interesting. Fortunately, it doesn't look like there's anything I can do to get like materials from these or anything like that. Point in those. Any more meteors anywhere? I think there's one over here. Yep. On top. This is kind of a small meteor. Gonna have any... Go. Oh my god, I've been just attacking the blocks. I haven't been attacking the crystals growing out of them. Mistake. Any more scattered around? Right over here. Nope. However, oh my god, is this a non-toxic biome? Holy shite. Are you kidding me? And if there was like a non-toxic biome, think this is one here, yeah. Yeah, I need to destroy the crystals. If I don't, and I just destroy the block, I don't get the Certus quartz. Dust. I'd say. Yeah, I'm drowning, I know. Okay. All that, any more around? Hopefully on dry land, maybe? Yes, no, maybe so? This is a really nice one, god dang. This. Sorry, was that? That was not even like... Okay. Guys don't even use for anything? Geistone chest. Geistone tank. Labs, the usual stuff. I can get Skystone dust, which is used for... Oh, right. That makes sense. Something we're never going to use. Okay, so yeah, I don't really need it, so I'm going to go ahead and just eat it out of my inventory here. All right, any more? Search this before? We have not. At least I didn't take anything from it if we did. Oh no, I think I remember being in one of these. It was similar, if not the exact same, but we don't really have a use for any of this stuff. Any more meteorite? We already got this one, excellent. I do believe that's all the ones that we have seen on the map. I remember this one, have I been here? I have not. Yes, I have. Okay, that means I've been. Let's head back to base. Oop. Do I have any more charges? Blasts. But I can take this stuff. Charge a bunch of it real quick. Turn the ones that we picked back up into more of them. Okay. Now I'll throw that into there. And whim wazzle. I know it didn't turn all of them into mod, but okay. Let us up, shall we? Go, and now the 16, that, boom, yeah, round of applause, everyone. We have a bunch of storage, cool, excellent. Now, what was the storage bus again? It was both pistons and then an ME interface, which is a formation and annihilation core, plus that. So I think we have one of each left. I can come over here. Take one of these. Gotta grab a piston. Do I have any more here? No, of course not. Well. Boom. Storage bus. Excellent. So, what I can do now... Take this books cable. Go up high enough. I can do like that, and then... I grab... I'm gonna go ahead and grab the cobblestone. And put the cobblestone up there. And then I'm gonna sort my inventory real quick. Right. Void upgrade, please. Go. All the cobblestone we have. Okay, cool. So now, take this bus and put it right there. And then I look over here, we can see, oh look, I have 2,000. There. So, excellent. Love to see it, right? I guess we'll also throw the sunstone in here. Don't really need that. I don't remember why I had the copper out, but I think it's in there. Okay. All of you, come with me. Let me throw you in here. Oops. Stone. And the slime balls of 2, of course. I don't know. But I have a slime ball chest there. Go. All right, and then we have all this, which what is sulfur? What do I do with this again? This I grind into the sulfur dust, which I then use to mix to make sulfuric acid, or I can use in this recipe to do that. Wait, this stuff is the stuff I get from the nether, yeah? How do I get this stuff? No. How do I get this? Sulfur ore from underground. That makes some more sense, I guess. Now, at least, you have less stuff that's just kind of hanging out in the way and everything. And I can move some stuff around here. Kind of have it all snug together. Let's see. This stuff. Oh, the cables. Wait, I have a... I don't even know where I got the skeleton skull from. Did I kill a skeleton? Most of it, Screwdriver. I'm not sure what I need that for. The gun components up there. Okay. Are so good. So if I wanted to make some more buses, I could just put, all that stuff up there, have an interface. But I think we're limited in channels. If we look at the Flux cables, I press G. While ME networks are created by adjacent ME capable machines, cables provide a way of extending an ME network over larger areas. Different colored cables can be used to ensure adjacent cables do not connect with each other, allowing channels to be distributed more efficiently. They also affect the color of terminals connected to them, so you won't have all your terminal purple. Flux cables connect to every other color. Of note, channels have nothing to do with cable color. Important note, if you're new to AU and are familiar with channels, use smart cable and dense smart cable whenever you can. It will show how channels are routed through your network, making behavior more understandable. I'm looking for... So yeah, they're able to do 8 channels. Here we can see the channel up here. 8 channels in the cable have been used, so the drive does not get one. 8 different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Means that if I were to look here, we have 1, 2. I think this technically counts as 3 things attached to that, which is why a ME controller is important. If we look back at this and go back down to channel, routing. They take the shortest path through the dense cable to the ME controller. If the shortest path is already maxed out, some devices may not get their required channels. Use colored cable, cable anchors, and tunnels to... Oh, yeah. That routing through here. Having to do cable management. Man. Good stuff. Let's say it's not possible to have 2 controllers in one ME network. The controller provides 32 channels per face. Okay. The controller requires 6 AE per tick per controller block to function. Each controller block can store 8,000 AE. The larger networks require additional energy storage. Detail. Multi-block controllers can be built in a free form. That. However, there are a few rules that must be followed. All controllers, blocks in an ME's network must be connected, else the block will turn red. As the controller must be within 7x7x7, or else it will turn red. A controller can have 2 adjacent blocks in at most 1 axis. If the block violates this rule, it will be disabled and turn red. Can't have 4 blocks touching one other block. Is how that works. Okay. Basically, if I wanted to have a huge network with a bunch of different storage containers in it, I could use each face of this, and that would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just right here, 5 times 32. I believe, is that what it is, right? It's 32 channels per face, yeah. So the way to get more channels is to add more controllers, which takes more energy. Go. All right. Right now, since we don't have an ME controller, we're limited in the stuff we can do here. So ME controller is. We need the cooked sky stone, so let's go ahead and grab some of that. Not sky. That's cooking up. We can go ahead and charge the rest of our Certus quartz. It's annoying how like random the time it takes. Who these are. Like this one's taking forever. But then the next one takes like that long. Some of them are like instant. So I'll like look away for a moment. Like change. Like I'll look away now. Didn't change. Like I'll blink and I'll miss it. Like okay. Here. Roller, but we need another engineering press. I think I have a little extra silicon in here, right? This is gonna be the first. Oh, this is the third engineering press we built. Because the rest of them were used in. Oh, the first two were used to make the drives. Okay, there we go. Network switch forward. And you know what actually might be a better use of this? Hold on. If I put the energy acceptor here, and this guy here, I can then take the here. There we go. That way, this one has 32 channels, but I mean only 8 through the guy, and this one has also 32 channels. That one. Also, I could, if I wanted to, do this, and if I do this now, that's also not interacting with this face, which so I could use this wall for my storage drawers. I could put a drawer here, and then I could put like buses up there and stuff like that. Smart cabling. How is it made? It is covered cable, which is just wool plus that, which I think we have some wool. We do. Grab some of that. And let's turn it all into that. Why not? And then I can do that and that to get smart cables. All of that. Okay. Longs. If I do that, see, right there, one channel is being used, right? Now, the way that you use all 32 channels is this dense smart cable, which regular stuff. You take 4 regular cables, and it makes a dense one. It can transfer 32, however, the dense stuff cannot hook directly up to machines. You have to actually use a smaller cable to connect it. But for right now, 8's all we really need right here. I think we're okay. Alright, so what I could do is I could put like a dense one like right here, right there. Then have another cable coming down this way, along the ground here. That way there's 2 different cables, right? So like that, right? Okay. But for now, might as well other things around. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7. Might as well make these look better. I can put one more here. That'll be all for that. Fine. 1, 2. Let's grab. Out of all this, I think we're probably going to be using diamonds the most over there. Yo, so now I just got to get the buses and put them in. So, to make a bus, I need more storage cells, which means I need more formation cores, which means I need more flux ducts, and all that good shit, right? So, let's go ahead and use this flux cave crystals. Dust them all. Which means I can make 3 of each these guys, so I can make 3 batches of. So I just need a bunch of logic circuits now. Which do I have? How about we toss this here? And Certus crystal. That block is done, so we off. They can't grow anymore. I think that's how that works. I think once they're like fully grown, and the block no longer says anything on it, I don't think it can grow anymore. Large one. Large ones and the like finished ones, they look so similar. Hard to hear if they're. I think we're good. Back here. And there. Charge up some Certus quartz. Actually, let's go ahead and throw these here, along with the damaged chipped ones. Damn, so it all like jump around like that. Got a bunch more flawed, which we can lay out. Excellent. We'll be needing that. I wonder if it's worth limiting the amount of sides that it is exposed to, you know? Because if I limit the amount of sides, that means it's only going to grow from certain sides, and I can guarantee that I'll have fully formed crystal. Start over here, I suppose. Okay. Or and go over. I'll have to remove the torch. But... There we go. We're getting our Certus farm going right. When they get damaged, it's hard to tell if they have cracks in them anymore. Let's go get some logic circuits. So, I have enough for 6 of these. 6. Boop. Excellent. All right. I don't know why I came all the way over here. Didn't really need to. Whatever. On. Go in. Nice. Okay. I need to do those here. These guys. 1, 2, 6. 6. Rat. 6. Boom. 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 All right. Let's connect up the redstone. That redstone. That one. That one. Then, yes, sand and dirt. Fortunately, we are one short to do that. Sucks, but... Well, Midge, what was that achievement? Reach 8 channels on a device using a network. What do you mean 8? Oh, I guess because these count, or that counts as 1. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, so really all we need to do now is get more Fluix crystals and stuff like that. But before we get any more of the Fluix stuff, I'd like to max out our farm here with the rest of these chipped things that we have. I wish there was a way to do this faster. There is a way to do it. Hold on. The Tesla core. That's not what I wanted to ponder. Well, we'll charge items below it. Let's say we'll charge any force energy items, and it is not really telling me what I have to do to use it though. Like, do I supply it with power or what? It might be worth looking into getting that. So at least at some point we can see what's going on with it. And magic. Alright. Still a couple more, so let's toss these here. It's a shame that one charged only gets it up like one aim. Alright, these down. Go from there, so boom, boom, boom. That. Sure, why not? Work. Work. That'll work. Alright. Anything else grow while I was fiddling around there? Some stuff over here growing. Oh yeah. Process. Oh. Okay. Okay. It might be worth it to get a chest. Chest. And I'll just put down a chest here for all the courtesy, like, stuff here. And I can store everything else that I don't necessarily need here. The cool thing about the storage bus is, like, if I take some of this glowstone out here, see it's at 193, I throw it into the system, boom, 197. So, rather than taking up slots in the drawers, it will go into these, or not in the drawers, in the drives it'll go into the drawers, which is saving me time and money. You know what I mean? So I think what we can do is, like I said, if I make this dense, this like the 2 piece here, I can then take another color. Well, it doesn't have to be a different color. It can be the same color, but I can take another thing out here and put drawers down here and link those up as well. So I'll have like this area up here and then also one down there. And then I could also do some other fancy stuff with that. But anyway, look good. Let's just move some more of this stuff around. Get it in better areas so everything's kind of, you know, together. Do I need these oak planks in here? I don't really think so. Not really necessary. Didn't lock these. Another one would be nice to have closer to there. I guess emeralds. Never mind. There's another place there. I don't want to put it there because if I put something there, it's going to mess stuff up, right? But anyway. Yosh. So, if I wanted to make a Tesla, I could do so. Would need to make these capacitors, which aren't that hard. Or are they? Nope, pretty easy. Barely an inconvenience. And then the copper wire I throw into the rolling machine with sheet. For those. Spool is just plates and nuggets. Okay. Let's make some spools. Each one of these would give 2, right? So that's 1, 2, 3 worth right there. And then the capacitor, zinc. Of course, I have it not processed. Over here. Use the copper wire first by pressing the copper into sheets. We can come over to the rolling machine that we have hidden over here. Boom. Come back over to here. Get those 3 copper wire spools that we needed. And then I need to get a andesite ingot. Get 2 brass sheets. I need to get a brass casing. The whole floor is going to be gone at the rate that we're going here. Oh my god, okay. I need to get electro node, which I think we actually have a stack of... I didn't save a stack? Not good. Well, just in case I need one. Alright. Then we need the capacitors, which are zinc plates and copper plates, which we're actually out of copper there, so make a little more.
I just need 2 copper sheets, yeah? 2 copper sheets. Yoink. Copper. I'll come grab my zinc now. Zinc. Throw the zinc in here. Then I need to get a stick. That. Torches. That, and that to get capacitors. We got capacitors, we got the plates, we got that. We just need to get the electron tube. Which means we just gotta go down to them over here. And I believe we are, yep, we're just waiting on the redstone like I thought. I can just take that and throw it into there. It'll get processed. And I can get that one. Yeah. Alright, now I have these crafters here already. Back up top side here. And oh look, I can just use this. So it needs to be 1, 2 off the ground here. So 3. Another layer. Okay. We're good. All right, now I just got to get another cog because I misplaced how this was going to go. All right. So, we have facing there, electronode there, copper top, andesite neck, brass sheets at the bottom, those there. Da-da-da-da. Let's place this down. Okay. Does it only need energy? At all? Oh god, we're losing energy badly. Not ideal. Let's slow this rotation a bit. I don't think I need that much rotation there. Matter, does it? They're still gonna be the same output, right? What I could do, though, is increase the amount of magmatic generators. Or even add a lapis one right here. Okay, good thing. Anyway, we need Invar. Do we have any more Invar, or are we out now? We have 1 Invar. We do have some more nickel. I could make more. I guess let's use up all this nickel to make more Invar. What do I need? Iron, gold. Dust, though. This, so I think it's 2 iron for 1 nickel, right? If I remember correctly. Yes, sir. All right.
That means I need 16 times 2 is 32, which is that amount. Excellent. I'll throw this iron back in here. Actually, I need iron for... Oh, right. I also need gold. Excellent. Go ahead and throw some more gold in while we're at it. I don't know if I'll need 5 mathematics, but it hurts to have an amount ready. Okay. The Invar gear needs a nugget. Nuggets here. I think I have everything I need to make this. Our gear. Nothing because... Now I can make one. Okay. Real quick, let me think here for a second. I think it might be best if we change up our harvesting method for this lava. Okay. Get everything out. There we go. So now if I grab a pipe, then that we put need, and then if I get a pump over here and instead take this guy here, that, then yeah, quit touching the wand. Okay, I just put the guy right up here. Of course, it went that way. Okay, I gotta quit touching the wand like that, man. Here we go. Now I can get it here, put it here. What was this thing again? This was the basic energizer. Why did I have this again? To make overcharged gold. Right. Stuff, which was used in making what? Oh, right, the motor extenders and stuff like that, right? I thought these were going to be revolutionary to our construction, but they're not really that revolutionary, so they don't matter. Okay, so how do I want to do this?
take a bucket of lava and put it in there. That'll start cooking on that. Grab all this stuff. Here. There we go. So now that'll start turning. Tell it to rotate at a faster speed. Oh god. I think I got it. Well, that was thing. Okay. Pipe and put it here, and that'll get this one kicked on, which will give go. And now if I get more, I can put more out here, however necessary. These things don't use that much lava. I have plenty of room, and I can put more down here and up further and all that, as long as I have the wires for it, basically, right? So I now need to get some wires. So it requires lead. If I have more lead, please. Didn't we have to cheat in lead? I think we had to cheat. Dark time. We also need redstone with little of. Okay, that should be up for now. Okay. So I'm going to take this over to here. Directly down to here. Just like that. All right. That lava. Then I'll need some dirt to fix that up. Here we go. All right, cool. So now we have all of this laid out. Bars as well. Good. Us. All right, we can make 2 more. Put the lid down there. Attics. Oop. Go, and now we can see that the lava in there. Because of how slowly the magmatic dynamos use the lava. Not much issue. Now, as you can see, this thing is... Well, it doesn't seem to be filling up. Are any of these filling up? One is. What about this? Maxed out. Why am I not gaining or losing power? Surely with all the magmatic dynamos I have here, they have to be doing something. I know this one's gaining power. The rest of them are like... So I think what I might do is I might take the Sterling Dynamo.
replace it with this lapis one. Go. Which apparently still had power into it. But apparently it's still not going up. Going up. Fine. What? I'll make so many magmatic dynamos. You're gonna be like, what the hell? What's with all these magmatic dynamo? True story. Real quote. Oh. It's using power now. Is it? These 4 magmatic dynamos can't provide power to this guy, and this guy, these, and that. Is that what's being told to me right now? Welcome to the party. Because usually I would assume that they would spend their energy first before they fill up, right? They're like one not connected? That's like not seen? We'll max that out since it's taking the same amount of energy as everything else, right? Even if I slow it down, it's amount, right? Yeah, it still takes 60 per second. Might as well make sure these are topped off all the dang time. How absurd. Is it going up now? Nope, now it's just sitting there. All sides are input-output, right? Yeah. I should move this. I'm gonna do it. Put it like here. Side, bottom. Well, there we go. Input only. We're gaining power. I don't get it. Was it because it was going into this thing first? But I can't assume it was taking all of these worth of, like, power, right? Doesn't make any sense doing that. As long as we're gaining power, that's really all that matters. Wait. Oh, right, this one I had put stuff in. Efficient. That's why it was able to do it that by itself. So it was steady before, but now it's not?
don't get it. I just really do not get it. Do you think if I make a bunch of kinetic motors and I just like link them all up here, there's nothing else for the kinetic, right? So if I just make as many as I can right now and use them to run this and this, it might be actually worth it. That way I'm not messing around with that power stuff. So where did I put those mechanisms at? Here they are. Throw away my pump. Alright, the whole reason we came here. No. So it doesn't look like it requires any rotation. Good. See if I can find one that's fully grown. Now, if I put this on here, it should charge these, yeah? Ah, so much faster, too. I love it. Beautiful. Okay. So now, in order to maintain our energy better, I just need andesite casings. 220 to begin with. Then my gearbox. Never find the gearboxes, you know? There they are. Okay. Also, let's go ahead and throw cablings back into here. And I'm going to go over here real quick before I forget so I can place down this crafting table. Right there. There we go. All right. Hey, how many weather skeleton skills do you think we have? Like, throwing it out there. I'm going to ballpark 200. Okay, 375. Not bad. 272, actually. Okay. So, what we're going to do, I think, is let's get a gearbox going like this. And you know what? I think we can just break this for now. Yeah, no, you're overstressed. Wait. I think it has to be going faster. I want it to be spinning at a... Oh, actually, hold on. Let's back for now. If I just do 64... Can I tell it to go lower? Okay, how fast do these go again? Get them going up to 32. This thing, if I get up to 32 rotation speed, that's how fast it goes. Are we keeping lava in them all? I think we are. Okay. You know what? Maybe I can deal with that speed. Okay, so that is 32. Kind of do the same thing we did over at the other. Underneath, that's... Oops. And then... there and... Oh? Hmm. Ouch. Now we have 48 times 20. Give me something. Now if I just take this away, we'll go in at the same speed. Excellent. Matter what the... Matters. I think they always kind of match. Huh. Perfect, I can... Here. Might take, here. Oh, I can take these back. Two more. All right. This is such like an interesting concept, right? The way that this works. Having them like on here like this. I think I'll just take this one away, just so it looks like connected, right? All symmetrical and stuff like that. No? If I take this one away and then convert it into a... No, I couldn't do that. I think if I could put this one as like a vertical gearbox, I could just like shove it on the right, but that wouldn't work. Wait, can I put this one here? Oh my god, I can. Yeah, boy. So it's not as fast or whatever, but still does the job, it looks like, yeah? We're already up there. So I don't think it's... It might not be worth to make more of the mechanisms or magnetic dynamos right now. We don't really need to, right? We don't really need to do. Let's just dump our create stuff back into the create chest. That stuff specifically, right? The rest of the stuff I would like to buy on hand. Okay. I'll also put these nuggets back here where I got them from. All right, excellent. I think we are good at the moment. At least in terms of... I'll have plenty of storage space left. This one's getting a little full. But we are running out of item storage. But anyway, we can go ahead and come up here and check off construct an ME system. Right, not bad for 2 hours of work, right? So we have basically our limited energy here. We have a way faster charger for the Certus quartz here. All that good jazz. And yeah, so I think I'll wrap up. And what I'll do between now and next episode is I'm going to keep this farm going and try to get these ones that are floating finished off and get them on the ground and then just get more stuff amassed. So when we come back, we can do what I really want to do, which is expand that drawer full, get these all plugged in, and then we want to do a wireless terminal, essentially. we can link a wireless terminal to the system, I should be able to access the ME system from anywhere, which means I can stop walking around all the time. And eventually, if we get enough materials and stuff, we can take this ME system. I can have this somehow have a dense cable coming out of the bottom here. We can run the dense cable all the way down underground over to this area where I can then probably have it run over here. And if I put like a dense one right in the middle, and then I have a cable coming out of each side of it here, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 15, 16. That would be, if I do this one wall, that'd be one dense cable, which means, no, that'd be half of a dense cable. No, because the 16 is 32, right? Yeah. So one dense cable could power all of these, which would be great, but that also leaves off the ones over here as well. But if we can just get one dense cable over here, and I can get... How would that work? If I pull off from each end of a dense cable, I can do 8 on this side, 8 on that side, and then 8 over here, 8 over here. Branch it off in that direction? Something? I don't know. Maybe. Speaking of the dense cable, though, do we have an excess of wool by chance, or not? How am I doing? Wool, like, one of the things that we're, like, not good on. Yeah, we're not good on wool. You'd have thought that, you know, the sales were... I didn't even lock the sale drawer? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I think for right now I'll decommission the sales production. Because not only do we have 1,100 of them, but we also have our huge boiler system that we can easily just duplicate whenever we want. And when we do that, has that not been running this whole time? This whole time it wasn't running. I mean, it was running, but this thing was outputting just enough power that we were able to do all of this stuff without having that running. I forgot to turn it on when we did the blueprint. Oh my god, because I stopped it when we were making the blueprint, and then after it finished, I just never turned it back on. Oh my god. I'm glad I caught that before we ended here. But yeah, anyway, when we come back after I do some offline stuff, we should have some more wool so I can make more dense wires and stuff, or at least smart cabling. And then when we get enough of the dense stuff, I can run it over there. I probably won't make smart dense cable, because that requires more redstone and glowstone. The smart cabling is nice, but if you already know what's up, you don't really have to worry about it, right? But just regular cable, fine. Alright, anyway, let's wrap up. Until next time, everyone. Bye-bye for now.